2 6 in a row.
If we go into the data and we have a look at the swings,
What's going on, my guy?
A good farm. All is well.
Man, I really, really want to become a cricketer.
You don't just wake up, decide you want to become a cricketer, and become a cricketer. Like, you ever play cricket before?
I was at Yorkshire when I was 13 years old. 13!
Fair enough. You're going to probably need just a little bit more than that. There's a guy called Richard from the batting lab. He will allow you to analyze some data and get a game in the best shape possible to potentially become a pro.
Sick, nice one. Top man. You know what? I think I could get fit for 100 and make a fair amount of money and retire early. So that's what I'm here for. Rich, how are you?
Nubaid, it's lovely to see you. Thanks so much for coming.
You too, thank you for having me. I'm very much so looking forward to this.
So what we're going to do today, we're going to take you to some batting. We'll start off generating some data. We'll see where you are, and then we'll go through some coaching tips. And by the end of the day, let's get you signed up.
Be a pro, let's go.
Exactly.
Cricket has always had a deep connection to stats and analysis. Now teams using data, tech and analysis to give themselves the edge. Superscript is doing the same in insurance, data and tech focused. That's why they've given me the task to go from hopeful amateur to successful auction, using everything the modern world in cricket has to offer. Rich, what have we got cooking today?
Right, so we're going to start off by measuring some just 5 very simple, very straightforward statistics on your bat today. We've got your bat all hooked up with smart technology. The simulator's going to start. We're going to get some balls, nothing to worry about 60 mile an hour. Just get into it, and then we're going to go from there. Okay, buddy?
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. Right, so here's the data.
It looks good. Is it good?
It's good. Well, let's have a look at it. Let's break it all down. So, shot efficiency. What is shot efficiency? Well, when you were playing that shot and you were going through it, it's a composite of these 2 things here, which is your maximum bat speed. That is how fast that bat was traveling through the whole process of the shot, versus the speed impact, which is when you struck the ball. So if you think of it in terms of a sprinter, when a sprinter's running, to be their most efficient, they need to be their fastest possible speed when they cross the line. So if they cross the line, if these 2 numbers are exactly the same, that will give you 100% shot efficiency. So here, it was a little bit lower. What that means is you're striking through the shot, you're not hitting it exactly in the middle. That's why that's a little bit down, it's showing a little bit less of a shot efficiency. So what we would need to do is need to look at getting this number up.
Is that linked to power? I'm too focused on trying to hit it as hard as possible.
Absolutely correct, yeah. So this is power expressed in watts. A count to give you some idea of what power levels mean. A county player, somebody that's playing first-class cricket, will be hitting at about 1,000 watts.
Whoa.
An IPL player, they're hitting around 1,400 watts.
Wow, twice as quick as me.
Absolutely correct. So that gives you an idea just of what kind of power these guys are hitting.
And then I'm assuming that number becomes really important. If I was 1,400 in power, but 0.16 seconds in time to impact, I'm probably not going to be very good.
That's right. So there's got to be a correlation in time to impact. Now, your time to impact is the holistic time of your swing. When you started from your back lift to when you hit the ball. We've got to get that down. Most professionals are hitting sub 0.1. If we get that down, that goes up. if that goes up, it's more than probable that these have gone up and then that goes up.
Love it. I've got to give it a second shot and get all of them numbers up, hopefully. Double that and I'll be ready to go pro.
On that, I'd like to introduce you to Steve. Steve's our professional coach here. He's going to talk you through what his drills are and how he takes players forward in order to hit the ball further and longer.
Yeah, 2 6 in a row.
Oh, that's a beauty! Oh my God, that was delightful. Oh! Yeah, that is absolutely tremendous. I feel as though after that second session, I feel like a king. I feel like it felt amazing. I'm assuming and I'm hoping the data proves my feeling.
Well, there was a lot of things that we could observe from the different sessions that you did there, and I think predominantly the thing is speed. So whereas before we're lower because we're not quite hitting the middle, now our speed at impact is exactly 53 kilometers an hour.
I feel like that means, if my maths is correct, my shot efficiency is at 100?
That's absolutely correct, which means that you, as you're striking through the ball, there is no deviation in back path and you're hitting that exactly how you should be hitting it. The other thing that we've seen is our power. Okay, now our previous power was 668. Let's have a look at what your power is now. 756.
So like 20%?
Almost a 20% increase in power.
And you said pros are at 1400%?
Pros are at 1400, but I mean, you've made such a massive increase from when you started. But I think what I'm most impressed with through all of the statistics is this key stat here. If we have a look, if we go into the data and we have a look at the swings, let's have a look at what you've got. 0.11.
Wow.
So you've managed to have a massive increase or decrease actually, in the amount of time that you're taking to swing through the ball. Now that's a direct reflection on how fast that back path is moving and that time to impact as you go through. So that is around about the statistic that a pro would be looking to make contact with the ball. And I think you've done phenomenal to get that data.
I mean, good coaching, good psychology, one session. I'm ready to be a pro. I feel like I'm a pro already.
Let's give it a go, absolutely.
Carlos, I took your tips. I'm sick at cricket. My bat speed's gone up, my power's gone up, everything's changed. I'm a new man.
You still don't have a Cricinfo profile yet.
What do I need to do to get one?